Hello students. What I would like to go through with this screencast is to talk you through some specific example rate law problems that address all of the rate laws that we have been dealing with, and that is with first, second, and zero order reactants. The very first priority you need to have is to diagnose exactly what order the reactant is. For example, in this first sample problem, you're told the reaction, and that, in reference to the reactant, it is first order. Then you know the bank of equations that you can pull from. In this next example, you're given this generic reaction, and you're told some information, and it says concentration versus time data were collected and applied of the inverse concentration of A versus time resulted in a straight line. That should confirm second order. Then you know the bank of equations to rely upon. This next one deals and tells you straight out it's zero order. The next example talks about carbon-14, and we need to remember that radioactive elements decay per a first order reactant, so you know to rely on those half-life equations. I have my work here. So for first order, you know the integrated rate law, which of course we have this form that I would definitely stress that we rely upon for the half-life equations. And here's specifically the half-life. Second order, here's our integrated rate law, and then of course our half-life. And for zero order, integrated rate law, and then our half-life. Please feel free to pause so that you can take a look at my work. Now, for the first problem, it asked for a concentration after a certain amount of time, given the rate constant. So there you go. The first problem then asks for the amount of time to reach a certain ratio of concentrations, and then it's asking for your half-life. For the second problem, it referenced this graph to confirm that it's second order. Or then, I believe, asked first for K, half-life, and then a certain time to reach a certain concentration. Three deals with zero order. You're asked for a time. And 4 deals with